keeps on dancing and feeds in Zabaleta. He got right under the shot.
Dear, oh dear, Pablo. What a chance to at least get something on target and make Tim Howard have to work. But again, you know, Aguero's the one for me who's looking particularly sharp once more. And once he saw the run from Zabaleta, it's a beautifully weighted pass.
Sami Nasri. Yaya Toure. That's not so very far away.
Well, I wonder, Gareth Barry obviously physically is more imposing than little Leon Osman. And just watch this from Yaya Toure when he gets in position. He just brushes Osman away. It's just a non-contest. Misreads at Osman. And do you know what?
Nasri, Toure, Aguero, Kun Aguero, 1-1. He's sharp.
You know what he's doing, because he knows that Coleman will push on and that Baines will push on, and he's just getting in that little space behind centre-back and wing-back. And I'm not sure what Alcaraz was doing, because he was drawn just into the middle of the pitch momentarily, and it just afforded the Argentine the space to get that away. And Tim Howard's beaten on his near post. And
indeed from Argentina's, but it doesn't go beyond that, as he is a potential star of the World Cup too.
Well, Fernandinho now could slot in beside Javi Garcia, and obviously Yaya Toure will be given a more advanced role. And it's not the worst change you're going to have to make, shall we say.
Manchester City's bench is ridiculous. So many game-changing players available to them, but one of them, having changed the game, has taken his leave. So there'll be a substantial slab of stoppage time at that goal side now. Rolled in for Dzeko, and Howard got down to block out the light. Milner. Dzeko! City lead from behind! It's theirs again! Manchester City look to lead the Barclays Premier League.
Well, I think Dzeko got in the first instance again because Alcaraz was a little indecisive, but when James Milner just kind of stands this up in the air, he doesn't really get that much of a run on it, the Bosnian. He's pretty much in a standing position. What about this for a header? It's just redirected. Knew he had to get a little more power behind it because it wasn't on the cross, and he's met it absolutely perfectly, Edin Dzeko. And Tim Howard's not doing anything about that because it's superbly placed. And it's it.
Sorted out by McCarthy and chased out by Barkley, who's shown real purpose here. Has Naismith one way, Lukaku the other. He's played in Naismith, who's steered it wide.
He's given the decision. Brilliant from Barkley, superb. And Javi Garcia can't touch him. He's on a yellow card and he knows he can't go near that wonderful ball. And to shake off Zabaleta was excellent. This is going in. That's a stunning save from Joe Hart.
Sensational save. Fernandinho, Nasri, Everton stretched here. Sami Nasri, it's in. Edin Dzeko gives Manchester City comfort at the top. 2 minutes before half-time, 2 minutes after half-time, Edin Dzeko, and they're closing in.
Well, Manchester City have just looked much more mischievous, much more menacing when they've gone forward. It's clever movement from Nasri, took up a lovely position. John Stones simply had to stop the Frenchman from getting anything across. Once he isolated him in this position, couldn't afford to let anything through. Gets a little break, Nasri, in going through the youngster's legs. And Dzeko, unmarked.
Coleman. Away from Nasri. Set back for Barkley, deflected off Company. It's an Everton corner. That's what Baines. Baines, Lukaku! In! Now then!
The City were just trying to coast home. And I think, in some respects, maybe they've just gone a little lazy defensively. They thought he was in an offside position again. But when this is played, he's just got back in line at the last moment, Lukaku. And I think he was worried that Osman might just take it off his head. Luckily for Lukaku, he missed it, and he just about squeezed it inside. One post, and it slipped in on the other side of the goal, but no pressure on the ball from Manchester City, and it's cost them.
Well, just as knocked in by Naismith, taken up by Lukaku, who's offside, and Osman shot wide anyway.
Yeah, and a little kind of hand clap between the two Manchester City centre-backs, Company and Dimichelis. And again, he is just off. It's just half a body offside.
Zabaleta, Milner, Nasri, Zabaleta in behind Naismith here. Zabaleta saved with his foot by Howard. Alcaraz got into trouble. Kolarov. Corner.
Yeah, it's come off Alcaraz, who did well to get to him, but it's brilliant running again from Pablo Zabaleta. And Stephen Naismith did his utmost to stay with him. He just kind of let him go initially, and he was always struggling to get back. And he's got a shot away before Naismith could intervene. And Howard's read it very, very well. Very well.